Hello everybody, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this all-new 2024 Ford Ranger Raptor. This thing is a beast, black on black. It looks absolutely amazing. Starting off up front, you are going to get on the Raptor the Performance Series LED headlights with LED accent lighting as well as LED fog light kit. Full metal front bumper. Parking sensors are integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper, and you also have your dual tow recovery hooks right here. This guy does have the adaptive cruise control. The sensor for it is right there as well. Ford is spelled out in this massive grille. Front facing camera right here, because this guy does have the 360-degree camera system as well. Coming around to the side, we have cross path detection sensors, over molded carbonized gray fender flares. Coming down to the wheel and tire setup, it looks like we have a BF Goodrich all-terrain KO3, and that size is a 285/70R17 on a carbonized gray 17-inch wheel. I'm not sure, I believe this translates to roughly a 33-inch tall tire. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments section down below. We have bed-lined running boards that are cab length, color-matched mirror caps. Your mirror mounted camera for the 360-degree camera system is right here. Blind spot monitoring as you'd come to expect. Passive entry, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from the driver or passenger side door. Raptor graphics package on the bedside. Right down here we have really nice shocks. Can't really see it all that well, it is pretty dark, I do apologize. On the rear portion of the bumper, we have cross path detection sensors again. Parking sensors integrated into the upper portion of the bumper because this is the increased departure angle bumper. They need that because they're going to give you 2 tow recovery hooks alongside your dual exhaust. Ranger is stamped into the tailgate. Blacked out Ford logo with your rear camera right here. And then your Raptor badging, again with the graphics package on the tailgate. Full LED tail lamps. They're actually really sweet. Your blind spot monitor is located right in here. Coming back around to the driver's side, we have your capless fuel filler door. Love this. Keyless entry on this guy. Just a very aggressive, much needed redesign on this Ranger, and I think they absolutely knocked it out of the park. It just looks absolutely amazing. With that being said, let's take a closer look now at the interior. So starting off over on the driver's side door, we have your window controls right here, as well as all your mirror controls. Above that, we have your lock and unlock button, as well as your 3-seat memory. Coming down here, we have the cargo lamp button, rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, as well as your dimmer switch for your instrument cluster. Coming up top, we have this really nice, almost like neoprene feeling trim throughout. Really nice fully digital instrument cluster. I don't know how well that's coming through on camera because there is a little bit of washout. I do apologize about that. Working our way back to the steering wheel, very aggressive leather wrap steering wheel, very aggressive bolsters at 10 and 2. You do have the orange leather inlay to indicate 12 o'clock. Oversized metal paddle shifters. Over on this side of the steering wheel, we have all of the cruise control buttons, as well as your lane keep assist and adaptive cruise control button. Underneath that, we have some steering wheel mounted audio controls. Over on the right side, we have the controls for the center LCD display right here. And we also have some Raptor exclusive buttons. Right here we have the steering wheel feel. We have normal, comfort, and sport. Below that, we have your suspension tuning. We have normal, sport, and then off-road. Under that, we have your exhaust note. We have quiet, normal, sport, and then Baja, which is extremely loud. And then we also have your drive mode button over here. So you have your My Mode settings. You can see what every single one of these settings is. Very cool. Push button start, as you'd expect. Integrated trailer brake controller. I love this gloss black and orange accent color theme throughout the interior of this truck. That brings us to this massive vertical touchscreen display. You can pretty much control everything through here because there's not that many physical buttons to control other things. It does have a kind of card system, if you will. The HVAC controls are permanently on the bottom, where you can control your heated seats as well as your heated steering wheel, and then all your dual zone climate controls. And then up top you have like the massive touchscreen portion where you can actually have your wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. It's got a 4G LTE connection. You push the home button and then you can go through your stuff right there. We'll go to navigation, and then it will give you a very tall navigation view. Then you go to this button right here, and then we have all of your different settings for the vehicle. You can go to your zone lighting, valet mode, all that stuff. It's pretty cool. Then you can go to the 360-degree camera system. So if you're off-roading, you can easily toggle that to get to what you need to see. Very, very cool. Then finally, underneath the touchscreen, we have the limited amount of physical buttons for this truck. Dual zone climate control buttons, fan speed, max defrost, max AC, as well as your hazard light button and air recirculate button. Right here we have a wireless charging mat as well as a USB and USB Type-C outlet. Nice storage tray right here. 2 cup holders, minimalist style shifter. I actually really like this a lot, with manual plus minus gear limiter on the side. Behind that you have your electronic parking brake. Then right here we have your parallel park button, traction control off button, auto start stop off button, and then this is actually your off-road trail view. So as you can see now, we have tire marks on where our tires are going to be on the trail. And then below that we have your PSIs, stuff like that. We have your front and rear locking diffs, as well as your trail control. So very, very cool. You can also turn your parking sensors off using this as well. If I can get it to go, there we go. A little bit sweaty hands, I do apologize. And then we can also see your pitch and roll once that'll load. This thing is absolutely insane. You can see the degree of your steering wheel. Then we have your auto start stop off, which I think I already mentioned. We have your push button transfer case, 2 high, 4 low, 4 auto. Then we have your trailer tow mode, as well as your different drive modes. So when you toggle it, it will actually give you a different animation on the touchscreen, or not the touchscreen, but the instrument cluster up top. This is a really nice soft armrest. Open it up, giving us access to a removable storage compartment, as well as a 12-volt outlet and then a cutout for cord management. Beautiful, beautiful leather seats in this as well. They're kind of like a vinyl leather. They feel really nice. Raptor on the seat backs. They definitely keep you in your seat. This guy has 3 glove boxes. The first one's accessed by pushing this button right here, kind of minimalist. Second one is more of a shelf, and the third one is the more traditional one. Coming up top to the vanity, it's going to be incandescent lit for your passenger as well as your driver. The driver vanity does have a 3-door universal garage remote. Up top on the headliner, you're going to get 6 auxiliary upfitter switches. I love where they're located, and I love that they're actually switches. On is indicated by an amber light. Behind that you have glasses storage. Then you have your power sliding rear window. Up until 2024, I feel like for most of the small truck market, they have been an afterthought. Now with the 2024 trucks, Ford has definitely stepped up the game, and having a power sliding rear window is huge in my opinion. Then in front of that we have your LED dome map light master controls, and then finally you have an auto dimming rear view mirror. So overall, I'm very, very impressed with this truck. Not just because it's a Raptor, but because everything is laid out in a perfect orientation. It's very easy for the driver. It's very user friendly, and I just really like the minimalist style that they went for with this new redesign. Let's take a quick look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. So this guy does have under seat storage. There's a little drawstring right here. You just pull it and lift up on it, giving us access to some in-floor storage. Getting in is real easy. Decent amount of legroom in here for this small size of a truck. Storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Nice storage tray right here. USB Type-C, as well as a 120 volt 400 watt power outlet right there. This center seat does have a fold down armrest / cup holder. And because there is no sunroof, you actually get a decent amount of headroom in here. There is an LED dome map light in the middle right here, and then your grab handle and hanger hooks are integrated on the outermost portion of the headliner. So, pretty sweet. Very comfortable. These seats are really nice, and you have a lot of headroom. Let's take a quick look at the bed. So to access the bed, you're just gonna come up to the tailgate, pull on it. It is assisted, which is nice. Looks like this guy has a drop-in bed liner, 4 tie-down points, 2 on each side. On the driver's side, you're gonna have a 12-volt outlet, as well as a 120-volt, 200, I think, watt outlet right here. On the tailgate itself, you're gonna have inch markings, and just like on the F-150, you're gonna have these C-clamp pockets right here. To put the tailgate up, you're simply just gonna slam it shut. It is very light, and I can easily do it with a couple fingers. Let's take a quick look now at the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. So here's the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. Keep in mind, if you see one on your local lot that's slightly different, it could be because how it's optioned. General rule of thumb is the more options and packages you get, the less towing and payload you'll have. Let's take a quick look now at that Monroney. So here's the Monroney for this vehicle. I will go over the key features because there is some tint on the rear glass. Again, this is a 2024 Ford Ranger Raptor Super Crew 4x4 with a 3-liter EcoBoost and a 10-speed automatic transmission. Standard equipment is going to be right here for a base price of $55,470. Optional equipment is going to be right here. Most notably, this has the Raptor graphics for $750, Secure Code keyless entry pad for $95, drop-in bed liner for $345, as well as some cargo management system for $535. There is a destination charge, bringing the total MSRP to $58,790. This vehicle's fuel economy rating is 17 miles per gallon city, 18 miles per gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 17 miles per gallon. I want to thank Spirit Ford for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically, or any of the 2024 Ford lineup, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. Let Cheryl know you saw the video, and she'll be more than happy to go over all the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualify for. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date with more vehicle walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and please check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.